again. Well, we stopped when we were reading Book of Proverbs, right? We'll read chapter 10, Book of Proverbs. Take it in as you wish. I'm reading this for several parts right now. I always wanted to read the Book of Proverbs, number one. Number two, I didn't have time in my schedule to do the daily reading for an hour to two like I normally do it. And these are short chapters. Take a look. See chapter 9 start there, and then chapter 10 start over there. Real short chapters. The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son makes a glad father. A wise son makes a glad father. But a foolish son is the grief of his mother. Treasures of wickedness profit nothing. But righteousness delivers from death. Treasures of wickedness. Treasures of wickedness. Treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivers from death. The Lord will not allow the righteous soul to famish. But he casts away the desire of the wicked. He who has a slack hand, the Lord will not allow the righteous soul to famish, but he casts away the desire of the wicked. I guess you have to be present for that understanding to receive it, right? He who has a slack hand becomes poor, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. He who gathers in summer is a wise son. He who gathers in summer is a wise son. He who sleeps in harvest is a son who causes shame. Blessings are on the head of the righteous. Blessings are on the head of the righteous. But violence covers the mouth of the wicked. Am I a sinner for being a homosexual? Am I damned? Will I go to hell? Honestly, I think that's up to you. If you're killing people and you do, it's not, that's not, no. That being said, if you want to talk about, if you want to have this conversation, keep talking, because it seems like you need to talk to someone if you're going on a chat and this is what you're starting with. I hope whoever is making life extraordinarily difficult for you in your home environment and your local environment, I hope you're able to figure out a way to get past that without hurting others. What I share here with everyone is be well with others. So if you're having this inner torment, it's maybe people around you, but it's also within you. So I just wish you the best. Blessings are on the head of the righteous. Someone made a comment on one of my posts recently. I was like, have a righteous cause, and then like follow. I forgot how I said it, but it was insinuating follow, help God, help you lead your path. The way I say God is not the way you say God. That's for sure. What's up, Tabby? Tabby Karani. That's a cool name. Blessings are on the head of the righteous, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. The memory of the righteous is blessed, but the name of the wicked will rot. The memory of the righteous is blessed, but the name of the wicked will rot. A lot of times when I take these things in, I get it on like several levels, but like sometimes these levels are so deep, I don't know what they're talking about. Is my name not cool? Dame, your name is cool too. I just thought you had left because it said there was one person in the chat and Tabby was the only one saying anything. So, but I think there, when I said Karani, I think I heard of someone named Tabby Karani before. And when I said cool there, I meant, oh, that's cool. Cool for me in this moment because it helped me, it reminded me of a friend of mine I haven't seen in a long time. So, like I said, Dane, I'm here if you need a friend. We could keep chatting. Dame is cool, right? But like especially when you look into the further definitions of names, like my name's Thomas. People call me Tommy. What is the definition? What is the root of that, right? Or dame. Dame is give me in Spanish, right? Is that right? I believe that's right. What up, Oleg? Cool name. I mean, like, it is cool because it's cool for me in that moment with that definition I had before. But I'm sorry if that, like I said, if you need a friend, we're here for you on this channel. That's 100%. We do a daily breath work that helps heal in here and in here. So if you like and subscribe, the algorithm will push you, but like, not even saying it that way. Like, I wish you were already on the daily live streams because today's was monumental. It was momentous within the body and mind. Dame, of course. I appreciate you. Like, there is 100%. Even if I genuinely take appreciation, I even like you, like you're here. Like, even if someone were to hate me, I still love them because, like, why are we in hate? Let's figure out why we're not loving each other again, because that's ridiculous. So we all got tough issues to go through. Cheers, bro. And hey to Oleg again, because I think he said hi, and I don't know if I said hi. I just went into that funny chat. Yeah, I like and appreciate you, Dame. And, that being said, since we're online, I hope you're only doing well to others and you're not, that's all we got to do. Be well with others. I'm going to read the next line. This is shit intense. The memory of the righteous is blessed, but the name of the wicked will rot. The wise in heart will receive commands, but a prating fool will fall. I always talk about on my channels to use your intuition and reasoning mind. And everyone has a different mind. So, what up, Korka? I don't know how to say your name, but that's what it looks like to me. Korka. But use your intuitive and reasoning mind and be well with others. Never start fights or like hate on people. I mean, like, life is what it is. if we're in a place, we're in a place and we got to get through it. But, pretty sure there's been enough of the non-happy in love for a long time. So let's get into the place where we can connect more in love and understanding a bit more. That being said, do not ignore, right? Ignorance ain't bliss. Ignorance is stupid. We have to communicate with others openly, genuinely, have open dialogue. He who walks with integrity walks securely, but he who perverts his ways will become known. He who winks with the eye causes trouble, but a prating fool will fall. There it is, prating fool will fall. I gotta look up what prating means. The mouth of the righteous is a well of life, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins. Gotta be in love. Wisdom is found on the lips of him who has understanding, but a rod is for the back of him who is devoid of understanding. Wise people store up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. The rich man's wealth is his strong city. The destruction of the poor is their poverty. The labor of the righteous leads to life. The wages of the wicked to sin. He who keeps instruction is in the way of life, but he who refuses correction goes astray. Whoever hides hatred has lying lips, and whoever spreads slander is a fool. Interesting. This is a real deep, interesting. I guess we should be open about our hatred, but lead to understanding. He who keeps instruction is in the way of life, but he who refuses correction goes astray. Whoever hides hatred has lying lips, and whoever spreads slander is a fool. In the multitude of words, sin is not lacking, but he who restrains his lips is wise. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver. The heart of the wicked is worth little. The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for lack of wisdom. The blessing of the Lord makes one rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. The blessing of the Lord makes one rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Be presently with the Lord. Abundance is everywhere. To do evil is like sport to a fool, but a man of understanding has wisdom. The fear of the wicked will come upon him, and the desire of the righteous will be granted. When the whirlwind passes by, the wicked is no more, but the righteous has an everlasting foundation. As vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eyes, so is the lazy man to those who send him. The fear of the Lord prolongs days, but the years of the wicked will be shortened. The hope of the righteous will be gladness. The hope of the righteous will be gladness. But the expectation of the wicked will perish. The way of the Lord is strength for the upright. The way of the Lord is strength for the upright, but destruction will come to the workers of iniquity. The righteous will never be removed. The righteous will never be removed, but the wicked will not inhabit the earth. The mouth of the righteous brings forth wisdom, but the perverse tongue will be cut out. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked what is perverse. That was chapter 10 of the book of Proverbs. I hope you're always receiving good. I wish you a good day. I wish you a good week, a good rest of it. Usually we'll read more than one chapter of books, but right now I am actually on my honeymoon. Just got married last week, and yeah, appreciate you for being here. Join our daily reading book club. We've got some great books in the back. Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich is one we just finished. So jump on it, like and subscribe. See you next time.